want to get rich. Y'all really want it. You ain't really trying to get rich?
The 2K Sports pregame show.
It is round 2 of the NBA playoff. The intensity just kicked up a notch for game 2. Welcome everybody, Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight we'll be watching the Los Angeles Clippers playing against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Checking out Oklahoma City, they were very effective in asserting their will in game 1, which turned into a blowout. And they seem to have a mental edge going into game 2. And you might remember the last time we saw Freak on the court. He was putting up gigantic numbers, a huge career high for him, and an amazing performance. Kenny, how impressive.
Tucker in at the 3.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
They can't guard us on the perimeter, but spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing.
Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Clippers with a change here too. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. Cantor against Jordan. To the inside. Stolen by Durant. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Durant's running.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board. And his length doesn't hurt either.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Griffin goes in. And counted. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Now here's Crawford following the miss by Freak. Tucker the pass to Griffin. And he can't bank that one in. The Thunder leading by 20. It's Durant on the wing. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. Here's Adams. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Here's Paul. And the rejection by Ibaka. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Here's Paul. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Money. The Clippers grab the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Feeds it to Griffin. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Check out the game for Blake Griffin. 9 points and 3 dimes. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
And yeah, Clark, what an example he's been setting out there.
Good on the second free throw. The Thunder leading by 19. Here's Money. Griffin grabs the board.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Tucker. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Here's Money, guarded by Tucker. The shot's good from Money.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Clippers trail by 21. Paul dishes to Crawford. Griffin kicks to Paul. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. 18 points for Chris Paul.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Here's Money. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Thunder lead by 21.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Adams. Cantor comes in for Serge Ibaka. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Korver. Right side, Pierce. Got it from 16 feet. 1:32 left to play here in the fourth.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Thunder.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Well, the ball movement was good. The player movement was excellent, and you only get assists when guys make shots.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Money. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
That's good from Cantor.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Now, here is Weber. Right side, Pierce. Korver against Henderson. Picked by Bargnani. Clock at 6. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, sloppy D there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Extremely untidy on the defensive end. I mean, when he gets it in that close, that's an easy bucket.
No good from Money. And here's Los Angeles, trailing by 19. Redick is in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Weber, the pass to Bargnani. Redick against Henderson. Picked by Bargnani. Now here's Redick. Defense right on him. Just 5 to shoot. Shot's good from Bargnani.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
We've got time. Don't have to isolate immediately.
Here's Money. And the layup falls.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, what was the key in securing this win tonight?
Well, we had to get stops. You know, those guys, they got so many options, so many good players, man. We have to
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game.
He was in a groove tonight, Ernie, Kenny. He's getting in that playoff mode already. Perfect timing with the postseason approaching. He had it all going on the whole game.
What a special night for him offensively. Anytime you can get a player who's scoring up in the 40s, you know he was feeling it. And once he got rolling, his teammates were getting him the ball and just getting out his way.
And that is it for this broadcast of Round 2 of the NBA playoffs. For myself, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a great evening, everybody.
Don't play the game, baby.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports, about to tip off the pivotal Game 3 in these conference semifinals. Alongside Shaq and Kenny, Ernie Johnson. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Los Angeles Clippers at Staples Center. Well, for the Clippers, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. Well, after losing the first 2 games on the road, the alarm bells starting to sound. Would you agree, Kenny, that this is a crucial game for them if they're going to battle back in the series?
Yeah, some guys play much better at home than they do on the road. So they need some home cooking tonight, and this crowd has got to give them a big burst of adrenaline.
You know, if you listen to everybody else, especially the so-called experts, they think it's over. But they're not out of it yet, Ernie. Yes, they're up against the ropes, but it's only one thing to do, Kenny. Come out swinging, knockout blow.
The Staples Center filled to capacity. Big Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports presents the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Clark Hillel. This is Kevin Harlan. And Doris Burke's on the sideline as well. Look at the Clippers. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into the series.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
Exactly. Back on their home court, it's their chance to change the momentum in the series. But you're right, you can't go down 3-0 and expect to come back and win a series.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Money out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the 5, down low. Money. They get it back. Shots good by Durant.
That's an efficient start for them offensively, working it inside for the easy 2 points.
And Clark, that's what you like to duplicate time and time again for the rest of the game.
Now here's Paul. Jordan the screen, and the wide open shot from Redick. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Paul kicks to Redick. Jordan high post. Clippers moving the ball around. Was shot by Redick, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Now the pass to Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And it's blocked by Ibaka. And here they come. Here's Money. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Doc Rivers. He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Here is Durant. Following the basket by Chris Paul. Kept alive, and yes, sir, that one drops. Cantor's got his first bucket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Jordan the screen. Redick inside the line, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Passes it to Money. The tray. And good on the basket. Book it. Money's got 5. Clippers trail by 8. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Paul passes to Griffin. Here's Tucker. The three-pointer off the mark. And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Ibaka outside. Outside Durant. To the left side wing. That's good from Cantor on the assist by Durant. Cantor's got his second basket of the night.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
For the Clippers, Korver comes in for P.J. Tucker. Here is Paul. He has 5. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. And it's Tucker in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Now Paul, following the three-point attempt by Freak. Outside Griffin. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Griffin's got 7 points in the game.
You don't see many tall players with that kind of speed, Kevin.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
And folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Thunder making the shot. Now Tucker. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Stolen by Cantor. From about 16, will not go. This is off the front iron.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint. And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, you know, his reputation. Clark grinding away 100% effort all the time.
And you know, Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Bargnani is checked in for Los Angeles. And then for Oklahoma City, Serafin comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Henderson for Dion Waiters. Here's Money. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7. 1:35 left in the second quarter. And it's Paul penetrating Bargnani. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Here's Money. He's got 9. That is good. Money's got 6 points in the quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers was simply superb. He had 40 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. It was the kind of game that coaches love because he was a big factor in every play, it seemed.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Well, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
It's rebounded by Bargnani.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Stolen by Henderson. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Henderson with the ball.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Paul goes in. Pass to Griffin. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
And guys, that was their night. I mean, it seemed like everything they shot went in.
It happens that way sometimes.
You gotta step up. Can't be doing for the game.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he's playing just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Hey there with him.
So for Oklahoma City right now, inside you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Russell Westbrook out there with money, and it's Durant in at the 3 spot. The Thunder leading by 19 points, and stolen by Jordan. Back to Paul, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Ibaka, and the Thunder pushing it up now. And here we go. Durant, the pass to Money, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2. The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good for Money. Both free throws good for Money. Clippers trail by 21. Paul with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. And Griffin slams it in.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
And that's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play when you're able to execute it.
Money, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And that's 15 points for Freak.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to.
We got to be more physical on defense.
And the Clippers making a change here. Crawford's checked in, and then
get into them on the perimeter. Post. Rotate.
And here are the Clippers now.
Presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Crawford dishes to Pierce. Jordan the screen. Pierce attacking. And it's blocked by Adams.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
And so here are the Clippers. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. Drains the three-pointer. Crawford's got 5 now.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Screen by Ibaka. Money passes to Payne. Here's Money. The shot is off, and it's the Clippers taking it the other way.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Korver gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Oklahoma City leading by 21. Here's Money. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pierce has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Payne. Right side, Jordan. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Takes the three. And another three from Crawford. Crawford's got 8.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Crawford with the steal. Paul outside. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Money. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Korver, no luck.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Here's Money. The second chance effort, and it's good on the way up. 6 points. For him.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak number 1. For the Clippers, Bargnani is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Jamal Crawford. Enes Kanter's checked in for Oklahoma City. Henderson comes in for Dion Waiters. 1:19 left in the third. And it's Paul penetrating. Thunder with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
No good from Money.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And he gets it to go.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Griffin's checked in for the Clippers. Redick comes in for Kyle Korver. Then for the Thunder, Seraphin comes in for Steven Adams. And Durant subbed in for Payne. Kanter kicks to Henderson. There's the pass to Money. Stolen by Tucker. Paul, right side. Feeds to Bargnani. 6 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Bargnani's got his second bucket of the night. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Henderson. Wing shot on the way. And the shot is good. And the Thunder lead by 17.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Paul kicks to Griffin. Takes a 3. No good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits sitting. We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. The Clippers shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Crawford at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful 2-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
To the wing right side, Griffin with the steal. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Kanter's got his 5th rebound in this one. And that one's good. And that's 17 points for Freak. Clippers trail by 17. The drive by Paul. Plays it up and banks it in.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Took him no time at all on that one. And that's 19 points for Freak. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Now here's Paul. He's tightly guarded. He feeds it to Jordan. Clock is at 3. Deep 2 from Crawford. Misses off the left iron.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
And again, the basket is good for Money. Money's got 10 points in just the second half. Kyle Korver, who's checked in for J.J. Redick. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Adams checked in. Clippers trail by 19. Paul dishes to Crawford. Jordan kicks to Paul. Los Angeles with another miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Out to Ibaka. Fires for 3. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Gotta be demoralizing. They desperately needed a stop, and instead they give up a triple on an open look.
Crawford kicks to Paul. To halt the run, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempt, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. Play. It in off the breakaway. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Korver passes to Paul. The wing jumper off target.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
From down low, Griffin with some nice D. Clippers trail by 21. On the wing, Korver. From 13. Griffin can't get it to go in.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Passes it to Money. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Clippers. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Payne, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Adams. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Man, he's having quite the quarter convert.
And that one's good. And that's 23 points for Freak.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Bargnani is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Pierce comes in for Blake Griffin. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Chris Paul. The Thunder also changing it up. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Ibaka. And it's Henderson for Kevin Durant.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And again it will go. Basket is good for Money. Money's got 25 points in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Bargnani sets the screen for Redick. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for Oklahoma City.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
No surprise here, just a big-time performance for Durant. You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Weber's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for Adams. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the basket good.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Well, Thunder have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Stolen by Bargnani. Now, here is Weber. Bargnani dishes to Pierce. Weber kicks it to Tucker. Back to Weber. Plays it up and banks it in.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Pierce the pass to Weber. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
I love the low post attack on that one.
Here's Money. Shot from the wing. Can't get it to go. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And time now to head over to Ernie Johnson for the 2K postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Kevin Durant, he really set the tone for them in the first half, and it seemed to just help. And that is it for this broadcast of Round 2 of the NBA playoffs. For myself, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a great evening, everybody.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Here we are, NBA fans. Playoff game 4 of the second round with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Los Angeles Clippers. Well, for the Clippers, a withering loss in game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. And after losing the first 3 games of the series, certainly not the position they'd hoped to find themselves in as we approach game 4, needless to say. Now looking for a win simply to stave off elimination. So what's the mindset, Jet?
Man, this is where your pride's got to kick in. Are you kidding me? You cannot get swept. This is where you have to dig in, dig down deep. Are you going to win the series? Probably not. But you cannot get swept.
Kenny and I know this for a fact. Adversity doesn't build character.
One of just the many signs that let you know just where you are. It's game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Los Angeles Clippers can deliver the goods here at home. And, of course, the big news, Chris Paul, Clark, out with an injury.
Kevin, his injury is going to cost him a few games, and in the playoffs, that could be devastating.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Money out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the 5 spot. A nice shot by Griffin.
You know, it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
It always seems to settle you down when you have some early success in the post.
And stolen by Jordan. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Here's Pierce. Cannot hit. Great D that time for Money. Los Angeles on D. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, they just really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game. You could just see they were pressing. Just couldn't get anything to go on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and guys, once they got spiraling downward, there seemed to be no way to get out of it. All their offense went to pot.
And here is Williams following the 3-pointer by Freak. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Launches the 3, and he gets it to go. Money's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Thunder.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Williams kicks to Griffin. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Passes it to Ibaka. Here's Cantor. And Pierce pulls it down. Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Griffin passes to Pierce. Williams with the ball. To the middle. Here's Griffin. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his first free throw of the game. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Westbrook. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Doc Rivers. I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Reddick. Not a lot of room. Now the feed to Griffin. Makes it off the glass. Griffin's got 10 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, leading by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And Clippers head coach Doc Rivers told us earlier he wants to embrace criticism and embrace waffle.
Expectations are good.
Doc Rivers is really a master motivator, isn't he? I mean,
Yeah,
it's
sure
almost jiu-jitsu, the way he takes something like criticism and Clark turns it into a compliment.
How could you not want to play for Doc? I mean, he's the ultimate players coach and the kind of guy his players would do anything for. He's played the game, and he's a tremendous communicator.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
They got Kyle Korver. E.J. Tucker is out there with Griffin. Then there's J.J. Redick, and it's Bargnani in its center. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Clippers leading by 4. Picked by Griffin. Takes the 13-footer. Was shot by Redick. No good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Over to the left wing. Tucker bangs home the trifecta. Tucker's got 8 points.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Here's Money, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Picked by Griffin, and it's Korver in the corner. And that one's good, Griffin. He's got 12. Thunder trailing by 4. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Money, and the Thunder another 3.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Picked by Griffin. Redick dishes to Bargnani. Again, the Clippers.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Here's Payne. Here's Money from past the arc. Misses the mark. His third miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. The dish to Tucker. To the paint. Looks for Bargnani. Gets it to him. Poked away. Griffin kicks to Bargnani. That one goes. Count it. Bargnani's got 6 in the quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Here's the screen. Here's Money. Oklahoma City gets it back, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jordan, he's checked in for Bargnani. We've got 1:23 left now here in the second. Durant, the pass to Money. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers gave them an edge. He finished with 25 points, and he also added a few assists as he set up his teammates as well. A truly dominating game from him in what was hopefully a sign of things to come. At least that's how the franchise is thinking, guys.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard-charging effort.
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that game.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Williams dishes to Jordan. Crawford outside. Crawford missing again. Oklahoma City trailing. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Shoots it. No good from Money. Williams with a clean look. A three-pointer off the mark. Durant. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Clippers lead by 1. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Andrea, you've had to face an offense that likes to run at a very fast pace. Has it been difficult to try to slow them down?
Yeah, it's pretty tough. The main thing, we got to run back in transition because we got tremendous.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinals. You look at Blake Griffin in this game. He's been everywhere.
I tell you what, though, it's going to be important to see if they can slow him down in the second half, because so far they have not had...
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. The Clippers in the lead. Now the Clippers moving it up. Crawford leading the charge. It's rebounded by Durant.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
No good from Monday. And for the Clippers, they're shooting here about 46% for the game. Crawford right side. Three-pointer. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak number 1. And the Thunder making a switch here. Payne's checked in. For the 3. Can't hit. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Crawford left side. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Payne. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Lets it go with the 3. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that.
Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Let's go Pittsburgh for an update.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Money. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Cav, it'll be interesting.
Thanks, Doris. He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a three yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Deep two from Crawford. Rebound by Money.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Crawford with the steal. On, here we go. Crawford all alone. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Money. Thunder trailing by 5. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And the Clippers making a change here. Korver's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Dion Waiters checked in for Serge Ibaka. Adams, the pass to Money. Durant sets a screen for Payne. The shot's good for Money.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with the... a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And Crawford gets it to go on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Out to the right wing. Here's Money. No good from the wing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. It's up a 3. Rebound by Williams.
He's frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there or that he keeps on trying to.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. For the Clippers, Bargnani comes in for Blake Griffin, and J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for the Thunder. And Williams, here we go, and it's good. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Raiders on the wing. Durant, the pass to Money. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Out left to the wing. Pocket 6. Beyond the arc. The shot no good. Williams with the defensive effort.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Redick with the bucket.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Here's Money. He's guarded by Williams. Money. And the 3 ball is good. Money's got 22.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Outside Williams, and the wide open shot from Redick. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 5 assists tonight. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. The shot's good for Money.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Now here's Williams, guarded closely. Pass to Bargnani.
What are you doing? Stay down.
The Clippers have shot 6 of 7 at the line. The first free throw is good. PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Kyle Korver. Then for the Thunder, Enes Kanter comes in for Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Gerald Henderson. Thunder trailing by 9. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Kanter, the pass to Money. From deep. It's rebounded by Bargnani. LA's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. A nice shot by Tucker.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Here's Money. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Money's got 28.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
It's Williams with the drive. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant's got his third rebound tonight.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
A nice shot by Tucker.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical.
On again, our Cinco de Mayo broadcast. Clippers leading by 8. Griffin is out there with Pierce. Then it's Crawford. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Redick in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions here.
Money passes to Westbrook. Down low. Here's Money. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Money. 28 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from 3, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
Pierce dishes to Griffin. Crawford with the ball. Now defended by Money. Great D that time from Money.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Right wing. And Westbrook, here we go. Here's Cantor. Drills the baseline jumper.
And you're starting to see some tired legs on those defenders as we come down the stretch here, Clark.
Clippers leading by 5. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. The shot by Redick, no good. Thunder shooting 43% for the game. Here's Money. Here's Ibaka. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Now here's Redick. He's tightly guarded. Offensive rebound, and he banks in the layup. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Money. In the corner, it's Westbrook. To the inside. That one finds the mark. On target for Money. Money's got 16 here in the second half. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He gave us... Guys, the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Thank you, Doris. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Griffin. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Griffin just having a terrific game. He has 9 rebounds and a decent little assist total for him, too.
No doubt they'd like to see that carry over to the rest of the team. Get good assist numbers all the way around.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Money. No good on the triple. Clippers leading by 7. Jordan the screen. Crawford with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Pierce, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Kicks it to Westbrook. The pass to Money. This one for 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Crawford drives in. And Durant sends it back. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Clippers have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Williams kicks to Griffin. And it's Pierce in the corner. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Griffin with the steal. Now here's Williams. Defense right on him. Feeds to Griffin.
That's a wall.
And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 6th rebound on the night. 3-point range try is off from Money.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Williams kicks to Griffin. The 15-footer. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Thunder trailing by 7. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. Kane, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. 1:32 left to play here in the 4th. Now here's Williams. He's covered closely. Picked by Griffin. Williams passes to Griffin. Pierce wide open. He fires. Good on the 3-point shot.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
The Thunder have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Here's Money. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Clippers.
Their superior ball handling. 1 and 4, Amir Clark.
Well, Kevin, when you squeeze the orange, you get more shot opportunities, and that's always a good thing.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Blake Griffin. He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position for pull-in rebounds.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here, Greg. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Bargnani is checked in for Jordan. P.J. Tucker comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's Korver in for Jamal Crawford. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. And they go to the intentional foul. And that one falls for Williams. At the line for 2. He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Here's Money. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Money. Drills it from outside. Money's got 34. Clippers with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier, and he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Taking 2 shots.
And Williams drops them both. Sixteen seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Money. Fires the three, and the Thunder another three. So the Clippers with the win. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
We have. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Guys, I'm here with Paul Pierce. And Paul, tell us what it is about this team that allows you guys to prevail in a game like tonight.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Blake Griffin.
Is there anyone in the NBA who's more straight up scary than Blake Griffin? I don't think so. Big, strong, powerful, with the skills to match that athleticism. If you're a defender in the post and you see Blake Griffin coming down the lane,
and that'll signal the end of our NBA postseason coverage of round 2 for tonight. More round 2 action.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson here once again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal for 2K Sports. Pleased you are here with us for Game 5 of the conference semifinals. Tonight we'll be watching the Los Angeles Clippers playing against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Checking out Oklahoma City, they're enjoying a terrific postseason run, only one loss so far. A definite title contender, but they're just taking it one game at a time. And this is it, an opportunity to just nail down this series. Shaq, when you're on the verge of closing out a team, what is the key to getting that done?
You're facing a team with a high level of desperation. You have to go in with the mindset, Ernie, whatever it takes.
you want to just crush their spirit, Ernie. Crush their spirit. Get on the attack.
Welcome to the Western Conference semifinals and a possible closeout Game 5. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing Oklahoma City. You take a look at the Thunder. They've been dynamite here in the playoffs, having lost just one game so far.
Yeah, really an excellent position here to close this thing out tonight. A 3-1 series lead at home, and these fans are definitely pumped up. This is where they expect it to be, and they put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
I think they probably can. I mean, they did what they needed to do to get back home with a chance to close it out in front of their fans. But even if they can't do it, they'll have to go back on the road for Game 6, and this series takes on a whole new look then.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Crawford out there with Mo Williams. And it's Tucker in at the small forward. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
He feeds it to Griffin. A jump hook. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Here's money. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And here are the Clippers now. It's a 3-point game. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well. And you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, it's all about the results, right? And if you can limit open looks, sometimes you can get into an opponent's head. So even when they do spring free, they lack the confidence or at least are distracted and aren't able to knock those shots down.
Now Crawford following the three-point attempt by Freak. Williams with a clean look. Off target with his three.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Durant, the pass to Money. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to speak with head coach Doc Rivers. What they need to do to stay alive in this series is simple. He told me it all comes down to team basketball. He said sometimes they have guys that put it all on themselves to win a game, and that simply can't be the case tonight. Getting everyone involved is the only way they'll get where they need to go. Let's see if it happens, gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris. Out left of the wing. And Ibaka kicks to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The shot's good for Money.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now Jordan. Outside Williams. Griffin a screen on Westbrook. It's Williams with the drive. 4 on the shot clock. Tucker can't get it to go. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Durant. Williams with the steal. Crawford right side. Puts it up from 12. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Crawford with the steal. Jordan dishes to Tucker. Jordan kicks to Williams. Pass to Crawford. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Crawford's got his first points of the game.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
The dish to Durant. Inside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the evening. And he makes the first. A different look for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams is checked in for Enes Kanter. Roberson comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Bargnani has checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Pierce comes in for Blake Griffin. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford. Thunder trailing by 4. Outside Durant, passes it to Payne. Inside. The shot's good for Money. Money's got 9.
You know, they've scored several times already here.
To control the team's transition.
Most of the time, that shot will go down, or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Kicks it to Robertson. Bargnani against Durant. Tries again. And it's Adams getting it to go. And this game is tied up now.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
50 seconds left in the first quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Williams kicks to Pierce. Now here's Redick. T right on him. Pierce with a wide open look. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
J.J. Redick.
32 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Durant, stolen by Bargnani. And here's Korver. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely. No good from Bargnani.
That's not a sight.
Here's Money. Banked in off the glass. Money's got 11.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Williams. Got it! What a shot!
Unbelievable. When a shot like that falls, even the hostile crowd has to crack a smile.
Chance to hear from DeAndre Jordan, who talks about the inspiration he drew from head coach Doc Rivers. A strong case can be made that Jordan played like the defense. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
Kevin, there was a point where you...
We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Freak really making a difference here.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Inside, you've got Ibaka and Canner. Money out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now let's send it to Doris on the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers was simply superb. He had 37 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. A game like this just illustrates the success this team has enjoyed this season. What a special year, guys.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, you know, he made play after play in that game.
You know, let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off again.
That's a pretty bold prediction there. I mean, he's going to have to be very, very strong to even come close to dittoing that performance.
Picked by Griffin. Williams kicks to Griffin. Crawford, no one around him. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. 6 points for Jamal Crawford. The Thunder with the lead. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Roberson the pass to Money. Crawford with the steal. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now here's Williams. He's guarded closely. Picked by Griffin. Williams dishes to Tucker. Jordan high post. Williams. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Money passes to Roberson. Feeds to Cantor. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. And the Thunder with some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Waiters comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Roberson. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Pierce is checked in. Now here's Crawford. 6 points for him. To the middle. Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
How about the game for Mo Williams? He has 9 points and 2 rebounds. He's been hot from downtown to go along with those great assist numbers.
Yeah, but I mean, he's also shot it well, but then he's also done a great job of dissecting the defense with some great passes. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Stolen by Tucker. Williams against Westbrook. In the corner, it's Crawford. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And that's now 8 points for Jamal Crawford. The Thunder leading by 3. Here's Money. He's got 19. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Here's Money. The 9-footer's on the mark. Money's got 21 in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Williams. He's got 11. Pierce inside the three-point line. The shot no good. Nice D from Durant. And Waiters kicks to Durant. Dishes to Westbrook. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
The Thunder missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. That's good from Westbrook. And Los Angeles with some changes. Bargnani is checked in for Jordan. Korver comes in for P.J. Tucker. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford. Clippers trail by 7. And Redick kicks to Williams. Pierce with a screen for Williams. Pass to Pierce. Wide open look. Again, Pierce missing. The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And now it's a double-digit lead. 24 points for Freak.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Russell Westbrook, number 1. Kevin Durant is second.
And they extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Picked by Bargnani. There's the feed to Redick. Outside Pierce. Outside Korver. Shot clock at 6. And Williams, here we go. And it's blocked by Adams. It's a big high bounce and goes in. And that's 13 points for Williams.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Money. 24 points for him. Durant, the pass to Money. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact right there.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Money. He's got 24 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Both free throws good for Money.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Now here's Williams. 13 points in the game. Korver kicks to Williams. Puts up a three. No good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
To the middle. It's tipped. There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. The shot by Pierce will not go. The Thunder leading by 12. And the pass to Money. Here's the triple. Can't hit. L.A. has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pierce with the screen on Waiters. Korver attacking. Westbrook against Pierce. Over in the corner, Williams. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Shot, no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Thunder. They lead by 12. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Clippers trail by 12. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Crawford out there with J.J. Redick. And it's Tucker in at the three.
No tip required when you've got room to make the stuff.
That's points right there.
Yeah, and the guy's not wasting any time, just straight back up with it. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Cantor checked in for Steven Adams.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game. I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Kept alive. Here's Jordan. And he makes good on the layup.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
The Thunder leading by 8. Here's Money to the right side. There's a screen by Cantor. Payne dishes to Robertson. Drills the three-pointer.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Crawford. Picked by Griffin. Here's Tucker. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Baca against Jordan. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. That's good. 31 points for Freak.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We gotta wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
Timeout called for the Thunder. OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls.
Oklahoma City leading by 12. Fires from the wing. Here's Roberson. Sinks that one from the post.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
The clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Money, covered by Reddick. Money, and the Thunder another three.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well-coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
Here's Money. Clippers able to drain the three. Dishes to Robertson and stolen by Jordan. And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. That is good. Crawford's got 11 points here in just the second half.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Durant's checked in for Payne. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Mo Williams is checked in for J.J. Redick. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Here's Money. Knocks down the three ball. Money's got 39.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
And Tucker has it in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
No good for Money.
And that's an important rebound, and especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, and the other thing also is tonight they've been able to get to the free throw line consistently and also convert big points from the charity stripe.
Blake Griffin doing all sorts of things. He has 12 points and also a block shot. It's been a really complete performance for him today.
And Clark, he's made a huge impact at both ends of the floor.
Here's Money to the paint, off the pick, and it's in off the backboard. Money's got 41.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Tucker the pass to Williams. 1:33 left here in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now here's Westbrook. Durant kicks to Ibaka. The Clippers grab the miss. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Money. Back to Williams. Launches it. They get it back. Here's Jordan. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, DeAndre Jordan. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those. And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Thunder.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
They sure did, Kevin. Every time they left the man open deep, he'd get a good look at the basket, and they didn't hesitate, and the aggressiveness paid off.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Money. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here is Williams. Following the basket by Freak. Tucker can't get it to go. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Durant dishes to Westbrook. Money. Rebound by Williams.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
And again, no good by the Clippers. Got a piece of it. And the series has been won. And eliminate any chance of a comeback with a big-time win here in Game 5. And, Greg, it's on to the conference finals for them.
And if there was anybody doubting this team heading into round 2, this series should have erased any of those doubts. A convincing win for a team whose championship hopes are looking bigger and brighter.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Russell, how important was getting this win here at home following that road trip?
It's huge, man. Coming off the loss last night, a tough one. It was a great win for us. Got back in front of our home crowd, and we played great.
Great.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
He gave them an enormous lift tonight, make sure they're moving on to the conference finals. He said, you know what, give me the ball, let me go to work. This is barbecue chicken soup play with a diet soda.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
So that's the finale of this round 2 series of the NBA playoffs for Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Now on to what should be an amazing conference finals coming up in just a few days. We will see you again soon.
So first we're gonna see who we're playing. Then we're gonna probably get back on and this is hopefully we'll after this. Okay, bye.